thought we did a good job of guarding their guards on the initial catch. You know, they do a tremendous job of moving without the basketball, and we talked all week about guarding early, guarding before the catch, which is the complete opposite of what we did against Central Michigan and Eastern Michigan. You know, those were teams that you really got to guard after they have the basketball. But Northern's guards do such a good job of moving without the basketball that you've got to be ready to guard them before they catch the basketball. If you wait till they catch it, it's too late. They'll score on you. And quite frankly, I didn't know how that adjustment would go, because it was in stark contrast to what we did the whole last week. You know, two consecutive games, Wednesday and Saturday, teams that ran similar offense that was similar to each other, but not similar to Northern. I thought our kids did a great job of making that adjustment. I thought we did a good job of arriving on the catch. We had some strange ways of doing it at times, maybe unconventional at times, but we did a good job of arriving on the basketball.
Just to keep working hard, and you know, the baskets will come, and basketball's a game of runs, so we knew that if we just kept playing hard like we do, then it was just going to eventually come.
She's a tough kid. You know, she's a kid that's always played hard. She's got a tremendous motor. She's becoming more skilled, and she's a kid that in high school scored a bunch of points simply because she worked harder than other people. And that almost always transfers to college. You know, we have a hard time recruiting kids that don't work hard, and then all of a sudden in college they'll decide they work hard. That it's unlikely to happen. She's a kid that worked hard in high school. She works hard in college, and you know, and sometimes it pays off, and sometimes it doesn't. And that's what you gotta love about Hannah, is that doesn't deter her. You know, she might run in there and not get the rebound. That doesn't stop her from running in the next time and trying. And she's got a terrific motor in that regard.
I think that's a big part of my game, because once I get a steal, I can play in transition, whether it's attacking the basket or creating offense for my teammates.
We're learning. We're trying to figure it out. I mean, this is uncharted waters for us. We don't have a lot of experience of winning at halftime. We certainly don't have a ton of experience being up double figures at halftime. And we're trying to learn and work our way through that and learn how to play that way. You know, and sometimes we do well and sometimes we do not. And I thought tonight we withstood some of their runs. You know, they made a couple runs to get back into it, and I thought we did a good job of responding and extending the lead and I guess operating the correct way offensively and defensively.